Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the box, Ahmad Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 1.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Thompson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And he's safe. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1, here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
fourth,
Justin Bohr.
first baseman,
He enters play hitting in the
Justin
260s for the
Bohr.
year. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Now at the plate, Monty Harrison. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Ramirez. Ranging into the outfield, one away. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and that's sinker misses at the shoe top. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Stepping up now, Jason Vargas, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. He's running again, and the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez, hitting at an even .220 on the year.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a look over to first. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Favorable call in there for a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. The pitcher, Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Maybin.
And that's in there for strike 1. Vargas sets. 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Rosario.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maybin there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Prado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Castro is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. In now, Justin Bour. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Martin Prado now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Conforto sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Monty Harrison.
Monty Harrison.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Lewis Bronson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bruce.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set, and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Too high. Ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
0-2, here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
d'Arnaud.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alexi
Hit hard up the middle.
Ramirez.
To his left, Rosario. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one
Now
away.
batting, number 38.
So striding in, Gonzalez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the
center
inning.
fielder, number 1.
Here's Cameron Maben now.
Maben.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Now batting,
He doubled earlier and
second
carries a
baseman,
2-for-2 line into this
Starlin
appearance.
Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
No doubt this is a steal situation.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Jason
Leading
Vargas.
off with a match.
He'll start things out as
Catcher,
we begin the 5th.
Jason Vargas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 away.
The batter,
Ready for
number
another
1.
shot now.
Shortstop.
Ahmad Rosario. A hit in 2
Rosario.
tries so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once
The batter,
again, Jose
second
Reyes.
baseman,
He's 0 for 2
Jose
thus far
Reyes.
in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2-1 now to Reyes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for
Leading off
2
for
in
the
the ball
Marlins.
game.
Catcher.
Nowhere
JT
close with the fastball to begin the
Realmuto.
at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate
first
now,
baseman,
Justin Bohr. He hit a
Justin
sac fly
Bohr.
earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Prado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Bronson is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 1-2. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. As Dribble Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to. Striding in once again, Monty Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Ready for another chance. Lewis
Bronson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Alexi Ramirez.
Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready
number
for another
38.
shot, Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Vargas sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Digging in. To
Leading
try
off
it
for the
again.
Mets, third baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harrison going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Jason Vargas. Dominic Smith will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Vargas. And he'll step off and try again. Swing and a looper to left. Harrison is over, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Anthony Swarzak.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Stepping up now, Cameron Maybin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Bouncer down the line. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Standing in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ahmad Rosario. Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Ziegler.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bronson coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll see what he can do leading off the home. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Soft liner towards short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Martin Prado now. He's hitless in 3 at Hansel Robles will come on in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Ready now, Monty Harrison.
Left fielder, Monty Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Bohr takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here now is his dribble.
Third baseman has dribble Cabrera.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lewis Bronson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lewis Bronson goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Brad Ziegler. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves over, and that ends the inning. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Evan Longoria is up off the bench to pinch hit.
Evan Longoria.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronson ranging back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Kyle Barraclough Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Juan
Your attention,
Lagares
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Hitting
for the pitch.
Mets, number 12, Juan Lagares.
This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate,
Now
Ahmad
batting.
Rosario
Shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping
The
in,
batter, number
Jose
7.
Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus
Jose
far.
Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here. As that misses. The 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is on the ground over to first. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. Junichi Tazawa takes the mound to try to get out of it.
Number 25, Junichi Tazawa.
Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 2 out, bases loaded. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maben on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jerry Familia takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
A defensive change for the Mets.
Cameron Maben is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Taylor Martin.
Here's the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Cabrera's there. A quick out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And the pitch on 2-1. Popped high in the air. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey,